Hello there. Welcome to another edition of Castanet's Week in Review. I'm your host, Braden Ursel, and this week we've got some pretty interesting stories from across the Okanagan to share with you, starting in Penticton, where a wild police chase broke out after two suspects were caught breaking and entering a home on Carmi Road. Two residents tried to stop the suspects by blocking the driveway with their truck, but were unsuccessful after one of the suspects pulled out a gun and opened fire. According to Tyler Stuckey, one of the residents on scene, it turned out to be an airsoft gun, but it was enough to scare them off and allow the suspects to run into a neighbor's house. That's when the male and female suspects stole the keys to a white Tacoma and took off towards West Kelowna, where the suspects would finally be caught. According to RCMP, they used covert tactics to follow the suspects and track them down. The two suspects are in custody, but charges have not yet been announced. BC Health Minister Adrian Dix visited Kelowna this past week to announce that Rutland will soon be getting an urgent and primary care centre.
We'll provide urgent primary care services to people living in the community who need to see a health care provider within 12 to 24 hours, but do not require a visit to an emergency department. I believe everybody deserves timely access to health care services close to home, that improving access to primary care has been an important priority for me since I've been Minister of Health, important priority for the whole community.
The Urgent and Primary Care Centre will be the third of its kind in the central Okanagan, following one in Kelowna's Capri Centre Mall, as well as one in West Kelowna. The new facility in Rutland is set to open sometime in the fall at 110 Highway 33. The provincial government has announced a new centre for food, wine and tourism at the Okanagan College in Kelowna.
The centre will be the first purpose-built facility in Canada, bringing together food, wine, and tourism, creating a destination and collaborative hub for industry leaders and the next generation of skilled professionals.
The centre will aim to address the critical labour shortage in the food and tourism sector, allowing the school to expand its culinary, hospitality, and tourism enrollment with an additional 575 students. The BC Winter Games are officially underway in Vernon, and athletes couldn't be more excited about the event.
Pretty good. Yeah, everyone's very energized. We just had a good meal as a team, Come here, excited for our opening ceremony.
More than 900 athletes, coaches, and officials filled Vernon's Cal Tire Place Thursday evening as the cauldron was lit to officially begin the games. Young athletes will compete across 15 different sports to claim the top prize as BC's best. The BC Winter Games are scheduled to wrap up Sunday, March 26th. And that's everything you need to know for the March 26th edition of Castanet's Week in Review. I'm Braden Ursel.